Hey guys, today we're going to talk about a tool that is being used by a lot of people. Many are professionals who rely on these tools on a daily basis. Yes, today we're going to talk about the infamous hard drive and why these are very unreliable. Hard drives are basically tools that we photographers and videographers or just normal everyday people use to store all our footage and photos. A lot of us, including myself, rely on these hard drives to get our work done or to archive different types of information or footage. One huge problem with these hard drives, including SSDs, is that they will fail. It's not a matter of if, it's actually the matter of when. With hard drives, there are physical moving parts, which means they are more vulnerable to different kinds of damages compared to SSDs. But SSDs will also fail after a long period of time of use. I know a lot of people who store different information or photos on their hard drives, but after a few years, they can't read anything off of them. For videographers or photographers or just normal everyday people, the best way to deal with this problem is to utilize something called redundancy. This means we would have to store the same information or photos or footage on different hard drives so that if one fails, you still have access to your data. Another solution to this problem is to purchase cloud-based data plans. This might get pricey if you want to have a lot of storage on your cloud-based service. But this is probably the best way to store your data or your footage because unlike your hard drives, which can fail easily just by dropping it onto the floor, your data on the cloud will be secured and protected by the service provider. But having your data on the cloud can mean that your transferring speed can be very slow if you have a poor internet connection. Purchasing yourself an SSD or two can also benefit you a lot since these kinds of drives don't have moving parts, which means they can last much longer compared to traditional hard drives. But SSDs can get very expensive, like very expensive. For example, the Samsung T5 can cost a lot of money, but these kind of drives are very reliable and are very small, which means you can easily carry them around if you want to. Look at me, I'm sweating like heck. This is so hot. Alright, that was why you shouldn't trust your hard drives to archive or to store every kind of data you have because they will fail. Trust me, they will fail. One way or another, they will. I have two, and one of them will fail in the next 2 or 3 years. So that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and the subscribe button because I would really appreciate it and it can relieve me from this heat. It's really hot. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.